Good afternoon everybody, Vicky here from Tales from the Trails. Hope you're doing fantastic this wonderful Tuesday. I have no idea what this music is. Turn it down a little bit, it'll be fine. Essentially what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be taking a trip from Tokyo to Nagasaki. Across the world. It is real weather, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. And yeah, so we might as well just get going. It is a bit laggy in the airports. You know, we're gonna get there, and well, let's start essentially. Okay, what we need to do, we need to start that engine. Hold on. I need to change that music as well. I'll change it. There we go. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Right, what am I doing? We have to start the engine, and that is always fun. So I do have a little guide. Let's see what we're doing. Nothing is on as always, so let's just go through it with our co-pilot.
Battery switches.
Battery switches. Those two. Turn them on.
On. Tokyo clearance delivery TFTT 112 tree ready to copy Ifr Clearance to Nagasaki. On.
TFTT 112 tree is cleared to Nagasaki Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.5 squawk 4074.
On if available. On/fall displayed. On if available. On. On if available. On if available.
On if available. Okay. APU master switch on.
APU start.
On.
APU start.
Waiting for it to do something, I guess. The APU start. It takes a minute sometimes. Come on. It's on. I know the engine's not started. Oh no, okay. It's nearly done.
Avail lit. APU bleed.
Turn the bleed on, okay.
External power.
External power is now off. Fuel pumps, 4 off. 6 off.
Beacon.
Beacon, over there.
On.
Okay, so that's the start up. Oh, that's before starting the engine. Next we're gonna start the engine.
Thrust levers. Idle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Engine mode selector.
Turn it to start.
IGN/start. Engine master 2. On. Engine master 1. On.
Okay.
Engines.
So now we're gonna wait for the engines to stabilize. There's 2 dials at the bottom which are red. They will gradually raise, I guess. You can see the numbers changing at the top anyway. I guess that's pressure or something. I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. We're at 42, whatever that is. When these 2 bottom dials turn green, I guess we're ready to go. It's normally around 40, I don't know what that means, but that's where it's at. We're doing this literally from the start. I don't know where the buttons are, which is why I'm using the checklist. Checklists are good. Nearly there. Waiting for the engines to stabilize, I guess.
Confirm stabilized.
Yay. Okay, they're done. After starting the engine, we need to bleed the APU, turn off the APU master switch, and change the engine mode. So I remember it being up there, APU. Is that it? No, it's external power. APU bleed needs to be off. That one. Master switch needs to be off. And then the mode selector, which is down here somewhere, needs to be normal. Do the evaluation.
APU bleed. Off.
Correct.
APU master switch. Off.
We're learning!
Engine mode selector. Normal.
Awesome. So now, I guess we need clearance.
TFTT 112 cleared to Nagasaki Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 127.5 squawk 407.
10,000 feet. Okay, let's set the auto doohickey.
Tokyo ground TFTT 112 requesting pushback.
Doing a pushback. Let's turn off the parking brake. That's down there. There she is. It's all good. Okay, let's set a cruising speed now. 350? Go with that. We are getting a pushback. And we've got to travel along the taxiway and hopefully take off in one piece without crashing. This is live weather at this airport as well. The time is wrong, but we don't want to fly at night. Come on, we can get there. I will leave air traffic control talking so you can hear what's going on as well.
Tokyo ground TFTT 112 requesting the end of pushback. Tokyo ground TFTT 112 with November ready to taxi IFR.
You have a
Taxi
question.
to and hold short runway 22 using taxiway Romeo TFTT 112.
Good up, ATC. Can you play this game with a racing wheel? I have no idea. Not even tried it. I, at the minute, use a PlayStation 4 controller and keyboard and mouse. Are you not going backwards? There we go, reverse thrust. I am a bit weird, I tend to fly in third person. I don't know why. Yeah, I have no idea whether or not you can use a steering wheel. I mean, I've got a G29 next to me. I don't know. Good question. Brake. Gas. What are we doing? We are going to the end of the taxiway and then we're gonna just hold short before we get onto the runway. We're gonna double check all of our instruments, make sure autopilot is efficient. And hopefully it won't be too bad of a flight. It's only a short flight, it's only about an hour long. There's some weird effects going on in the sky. Just gonna brake here.
Tokyo Tower TFTT 112 ready for departure runway 22 Ifr to Nagasaki.
Hello Paul, thank you for joining us.
Takeoff runway 22 TFTT 112.
We are cleared for takeoff. Come on. I know you're a big green plane, but you can move a little bit quicker. I'm gonna line up. And hopefully not crash. I'm very good at crashing. Oh dear. Slow down, slow down. Turn, brake. What are you doing, plane? What are you doing? Stop. We don't have rudder problems, do we? Brake. How did I overshoot that? That was just silly. Come on. Reverse, reverse. How's my day? My day is going awesome. Thank you so much for asking. Hopefully your day is going super as well. Why's my plane not wanting to move? Come on, plane. She was moving fine before. What is wrong with you? Is the parking brake on? No. It's in reverse. And yet she does not want to move. Hold on. Brake. Come on. Good plane. Thank you for the like as well. It's much appreciated. Reverse, reverse. Come on, plane. We can do this, plane. Backwards. Hey, there we go. We've got some power. Yeah, the PlayStation controllers are not very reliable. Apparently. She really does not want to go backwards. What's wrong with you? Come on. Okay, we're going to do this differently. We're going to go forwards, but we're going to cut the grass. Note to self for future, reverse thrust does not want to work today. That's the thing with this simulator. There's a new problem every day, and it's just weird. No reason, no rhyme, no... It is what it is. We are just going to take off. I mean, reverse thrust worked fine before. Now it doesn't. Weird. Unless I'm completely missing something. Anywho, declared for takeoff. We are on our way to Nagasaki. Come on, plane, we can get up in the air. In one piece, please. I'm not taxiing, that's why. You silly thing. Parking brake was definitely not on. I think it's around 150 knots to take off. Probably more, I don't know. Don't bump your tail on the runway. Come on, you can do it. There she is. Yay! The plane is actually flying. Let's get that gear up.
127.5 TFTT 112 Tokyo departure TFTT 112 is at 500 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
It's okay, it's still good, don't worry. See what we're doing? Autopilot is on, auto throttle is on. We'll have a cruising speed of 350 knots and an altitude of 10,000, I believe. That's what air traffic wants us at. We are heading to Nagasaki from Tokyo. We're using the real weather, but not real time, because it'll be nighttime over there. I mean, 10,000 might not be high enough to get above the cloud. But we will see. We will definitely see when we get there. I do like this plane. I really do like the A320, the Airbus. Points of interest. There should be quite a few volcanoes on our route as well, so if we can see them through the cloud, that'll be awesome. Back here. Now, I'm not very comfortable flying in general, to be fair. It's a big learning curve because there are so many buttons. You think there's a lot of buttons down here, and then you look up there. And most of them do stuff, so press the wrong button and things will go wrong very quickly. Not seeing much at all, but that's fine. Okay, what was I looking for? I'd be really bad as a pilot. Oh yeah, weather. I was thinking of weather. How do you turn the weather on in here? Because you can have it on the map. What does that do? Terrain. Don't want terrain. I think it's somewhere down here. What's that? Rudder. No, I don't want to play with a rudder. Panel lighting, glare shield. I'm sure it's something that's engine. It can't be around here. Doesn't work. Displays. Ah, hold on. Right, that one. No, not that one. Needs a button actually. That back. Waypoint info. I don't know what that means. Input display. Oh, I have no idea where it is. There's like a... Turn that on. An option to show weather, like if you're going through bad weather. Ooh, the moon! How cool. Hello, Mr. Dessa, long time no see. I think that's both of us, to be fair. Taking a couple of weeks away from the microphone. Hello.
For TFTT 112 tree. Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree is passing 8,400 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
So 10,000 feet is okay. That's good. Too many bottoms are confusing. They are. It did sound like I said bottom. I'm sorry, I meant button. Look at that. That's cool. That's awesome.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 TFTT 112 tree.
You want me to do what now? 20,200 feet? No. I want to do less.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request flight level 230.
No, what are you doing, plane?
Climb
Oh, you
and
turning.
maintain flight level 220. Expect flight level 230 TFTT 112 tree.
What? Climb and maintain 22,000 feet. Expect 23. I don't want to. I want to stick at 10. Where are the phases on that thing? Not on this one, unfortunately. Passengers don't like seeing that kind of thing. That's the point, passengers. There's a bing bong noise somewhere. Wing lights now. Stop. I've got a weird error where it keeps selecting random things. Landing lights. No smoking. And the seatbelt prompt. I forgot to turn the seatbelt light on. Now it's off anyway. Anywho. We do also have the doohickey thingamabob. What's it called? The Eurofighter Typhoon. And it looks like you could shoot with that thing. It's got all the heads-up displays, it's got all the buttons for it, but alas, no combat. Oh, you meant buttons. I knew what you meant. Normally I mispronounce things very badly and they sound weird. Just blame me, doesn't matter, it's not you. 10,000 feet. Okay, what are you trying to tell me to do now? 23,000 feet. I'm not doing that. I'm still going to try and decrease by 10k.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request 13,000 feet. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
We got it down to 13,000 feet. That's
Climb
fine, but
and maintain 17,000 feet
ATC.
TFTT 112 tree.
I'm not doing 17,000. I spend most of the time arguing with the air traffic controller. It has been a while, definitely, Mr. Desser. Decided to take a few weeks away from the microphone just to not go on burnout because it was getting that way, unfortunately. But we're getting there. It's all good. Feeling much better. Things have settled down. And we're going to do an altitude decrease by 7,000.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree.
I got that wrong.
Request 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
I didn't mean 6,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
I don't want to do 14,000 either.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Definitely don't want to do 17,000. Hello, Jamie. Thank you for joining. Yeet. Yeet, Queen. Good to see ya. 17,000. I don't want to do 17. I want to do, 10. I just want to do 10.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree.
I think most of this is just
Request
arguing with air
minus
traffic
1,000
control.
feet.
Minus 1,000 feet? I think not. What is wrong with this today? You tell me 17,000. I request 7,000 less. That should be 10,000, surely. Not minus 1,000. Anywho. We are up, finally. Just above the beautiful clouds on our way to Nagasaki. From Tokyo. What is that over there? Nothing, it was a cloud. It's really peaceful up here as well. It's really cool. Weird lines in the sky. Oh, it's something to do with the tail. Tail distortion. Interesting. Not seen that before. But what do they actually want me at? Altitude. Try that.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet?
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect 8,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm going to spend this entire journey arguing with ATC, so I'm just going to leave it. Have I been today? All good. It's all good today. Thank you so much for asking. When am I going to be back to doing a Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream? I think it's tomorrow I've got it scheduled. Let me just find it. I did put up a schedule for this week because everything's starting up again. Where is it? Red Dead Wednesday, and that's tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Which is good. can't just stick to one game. I get bored very quickly, and that's my problem, you know. So I tend to rotate a little bit. I mean, Red Dead is the main game of the channel, because there's well over 500 Red Dead videos already. But, you know, flight sim's pretty cool. It is a really big struggle, sticking to one. I mean, for 2 years straight I played Red Dead every day, and it kind of drained me a little bit. But you learn so much from it as well. You actually get your head around a bit the game mechanics, not just the story. It's kind of cool. You find a lot of cool little hidden secrets and Easter eggs and stuff like that. But I think tomorrow we have Red Dead, that'll be the online version. And on Thursday, we're going to be doing, that's nearly English, playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Which is cool. It is good to play more, Paul, definitely. I mean, I tend to play Red Dead more at just before I go to bed. You know, catch up on all the little daily tasks and that. It seems to be a lot quieter, especially where we are. We are at 350 knots, which we set our doohickey to. Doohickey? Thingamabob? Auto throttle. 10,000 feet. I am hoping there are no hills. I know there's a few volcanoes around here. You know, we might go up a little bit. To 12,000. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I tend to fly in third person. Get rid of that objective thing, that's annoying. There it goes. It's Helcom. Why are you not increasing in altitude? Now you are. Looking forward to the Halloween in Red Dead. It does sound interesting. Hopefully they're not going to do what they did last year, because it's a bit repetitive. But at least if you've bought all the previous 4 Wheeler and Rawson passes, the ones what they're currently running, I can't remember what they're called, you get it for free. So that's kind of cool. You're gonna get ready, Jamie? Awesome. Definitely speak soon as well. Thank you for popping in, it's much appreciated. Thank you for the shares and the likes as well. Stay awesome. Where are we at? I'm just going to bring down the VFR map. You can see that we're actually on the lines. We're not doing too bad. Quite a distance still to go, and then we're gonna do a little U-turn into the airport at the other end. Whoops. We'll leave that there. We're nearly at 12,000 feet as well. The air traffic control doesn't seem that bothered. 17. Let's decrease by 2.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. request 6,000 feet.
That's kind of low. I don't want
Maintain
6.
17,000 feet. Expect 6,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Oh dear. No worries, Paul. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna go now, Vicky. Have a great day. See you soon. Take care. Awesome. You too. Wow, look at that wall of cloud. That's crazy. There is a lot of cloud around here. Can't remember what the magic button is. Up here. Not that one. What's that do? No. Didn't seem to do anything. Don't need waypoint info. It's okay. A little bit laggy, but she's okay. Give me a second. Whoopsie. Sorry if I deafened anybody, didn't mean to. Oh, pretty plane. It's just a standard livery. But I like the green. We are going to be turning very shortly as well. We've got a waypoint coming up. You can see on the little map. I think this is a good height anyway, because you know we're above the big fluffy clouds and below the higher ones. This is the live weather for the area as well. Music, yay! So, hold on. So actually today, Thrustmaster released the TCA Captain Pack, which is a controller and levers for this simulator. The Captain Pack Airbus Edition. They are replicas of the world-famous Airbus side stick and throttle quadrant. It's actually for this plane, which is kind of cool, but it does work with all the planes. And we managed to pre-order one, and unfortunately it's not coming today, it'll be coming next Monday, I think. So I'll be ditching the PlayStation 4 controller and the keyboard and the mouse. I should be able to get hands-on with it, which is awesome. It's not just, it's got parking brakes, it's got air brakes as well, and flaps. Quite a few different things on it. Engine starts. And that's the buttons. It's kind of cool. You can see Nagasaki in the distance. It says it's 730 kilometers. No idea how far that way is. How do you use this thing? I mean, I'm starting to figure out how to properly set it up for, you know, taking off and landings. I pressed a button, oh no, it's fine. But I need to figure out how to program this little computer thing. No. Flight plan, that might be useful. What? 15. Is that time? Destination time? 5:32? 5:23 even? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, the Eurofighter's a lot simpler. This has got so many buttons. But it's so cool though. Really like this simulator. What are we at? 12,000. It's still good. So I have no idea how long this journey is going to take us. It's meant to be an hour and 20 minutes-ish. We took a bit longer on the ground. Let's climb to 17,000 like they suggested, just to keep air traffic control happy. There we go. There's definitely a way to make weather show up on these little screens. Me being stupid, I think. Don't think it's any of those. Radar mode. Hold on. Whoa, no, don't press anything. WX plus T. Is that weather and terrain? I think that might be weather and terrain. Turbulence? Oops. WX turbulence. Map. There. is what happens. I end up like playing with dials and knobs and falling out the sky. I think it'd be that one I need. WXT. So if there's any bad weather ahead. Is T terrain or turbulence? So that's the question. Terrain. Turn this off. There we go. It's so pretty outside. I think we're doing okay.
Going to 133.5 TFTT 112 Tokyo Center TFTT 112 is passing 15,800 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
We are ATC. We are passing 15,800 feet and going up to 17,000. We're very close to it anyway. Going over water, apparently. Maybe we can try and fly lower, but...
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet TFTT 112.
15,000 feet, we can do that. That one. Oh yeah. 15,000. Lock it in. Hello, I love to watch Dogs Legion. What a name. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing okay today. Beautiful Tuesday up in the clouds. I'm hoping there's no hills. We'll be fine. It's okay, it's still good. Whoa, you see that? I think there's a thundercloud down there. It's all lit up. Should we go through it? I don't know what the terrain's like. Let's... Whoa, hello. A request.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 request 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet? I don't want 2,000.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 request 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet TFTT 112.
He wants us at 50. We're going down to 10. That's what we're doing. We're going down to 10. Nope, that's a heading. That one. Come on. So finicky sometimes. Not selecting properly, so we're going to have to be careful. What you doing, you silly thing? Come on. 10,000.
Maintain 10,000 feet TFTT 112.
Go down a bit. A don't think we'll end up going through the cloud at 10,000, but we can always request a little bit lower. And it's a bit of a storm going on down there. Thank you very much for the like, Hosina. Much appreciated. Well, they're definitely angry clouds, we know that much. I might have the weather. What are we at? 11,000-ish, I think. Yeah. Angry rumble clouds. Ooh. Impressive. Let's see if we can go through them. I want to go through a cloud.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet TFTT.
I don't want to go up. I'll go down.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet. Should we risk it?
Climb
Very
and
low.
maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 6,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Come on, we can do this. Try 6,000. See what it says. I don't think I got that in there, did I? Hold on. There we are. See the clouds rumbling. Please let there be no hills. Just passing to 7,000. Got another 1,000 feet to go. Have we got angry clouds around? Have a play with this down here, hold on. Oops, that would be throttle, don't need that. I need to learn what buttons do what on this plane. Not that one. It should be showing weather, but it doesn't seem to be. That one? Did get it working at one point, but no idea. No idea. What's that do? Barometric pressure. Not that one. Radio frequencies? I don't know. I can't find the weather button. Or knob or dial or... No. Or info. Do anything. Waypoint, don't need that. Nope. Nope, I have no idea. I think we'll head back up out of the angry cloud because it's not very interesting. $15,000 feet. Beautiful skies ahead. Let's try and look that up actually. Just give me a second. Okay. Weather radar option needs to be in the first position. Turn. Needs to be on WT. Can't read it. What's that? Up. Not info. Predictive wind shear switch. What's that? Nope, still none the wiser. We'll figure it out eventually. Not important. Anywho, as we can see a bit of ground now, that's always a start. We are heading from Tokyo to Nagasaki. Just trying to reach back up to 15,000 feet, and then we'll be shortly dropping back down to 6,000 feet, which I hope is high enough. We don't want to go splat anywhere. Never good. We're just going over whatever island we're just going over. No idea what it is. More water, and then another island, more water, another island, and then a landing. My geography is rubbish, so sorry. Kind of cool that like we're between the layers of cloud. Let's just see if we can change the weather, because it's temperamental. We've got live weather on right now, but that's what it looks like clear. I think we'll do some broken clouds, maybe. There we go. We can see where we're going. It's a stunning area as well. Very, very pretty. Today we are playing Flight Simulator, and tomorrow we'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, which is our primary game for the channel. Hello, I love Watch Dogs Legion, I am back. Awesome. Tomorrow, yeah. Sorry, sidetracked. Tomorrow Red Dead Online. That'll be probably another hour. I've got to get back into things. I have to take some time away just to refresh batteries due to one reason or another, but we're all good. Set GPS on. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. That's what we're doing.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Alright.
Continue to Kilo Tango Echo turning and following heading 175 resume on navigation TFTT 112.
So following the heading and then resume on nav. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. We're slowly getting there. It is real time, this game as well, or simulator, because it's 1-for-1 scale, which is incredible. where are we? Out there. Is that good? Let's move this up. There we go. Got my name on the tail. Right there. She's a pretty plane. An airport down there. What airport is it? Takamasu? Probably said it wrong, but that's what it's called. We're not landing there. We apparently have 410 kilometers to go. And we're going at 350 knots. We travel quite a distance, to be fair. And once we get to the end of this island, we'll be going across a bit more water, and then we'll be coming in for the approach, and my landings aren't great.
124.9 or 5 TFTT 112 tree. Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree 15,000 feet.
15,000 feet, that's what we're at. How are we still on the bandwidth for Tokyo Center? Interesting. Must have a very large range. Let's go a little bit lower. I've decided I'm just going to go lower. $12,000. Still a very beautiful area. I think the lower we go, the more turbulence we'll get off these mountains, volcanoes. It's that kind of area. We're doing good time though. I think we are. I mean, the journey was meant to be about 1 hour and 20. And we're on the ground a bit longer than we should have at the beginning. But maybe 25 minutes and we should be down. Assuming that's right. I can't read this. I don't understand what this means. Progress. No, that makes no sense to me. Secondary flight path? Nope. Menu? Nope. 5. I don't know, I have no idea. 5:28. Is that game time? Ooh. 4:53. So that probably is game time. So that's 5:30. 5. So yeah, it's about 30 minutes until we get there, I think. It's just we're going to arrive at the airport at 5:30, and the current game time is 4:55. So yeah, that should be about half an hour. So it's a bit slower than we anticipated, but expected at the same time. I think the weather radar will only pick up if it's raining. Which is why it didn't work in the thunderstorm, because it wasn't raining in there. Not sure though, so who knows? We're learning. And that is a pretty cool shot. Move that. How cool is that? We do have another waypoint coming up very shortly. There. Doesn't look like it, to be fair. Interesting. No, at least we're on, at least we're on track and everything. It's a start. So yeah, it will be about 30 minutes.
TFTT 112 tree. Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree is passing 12,000 feet, climbing 15,000 feet.
See if I can request a decrease of altitude.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree.
Whoa, I forgot to reset my barometer. Request 5,000? No, I didn't. Increase by 5.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request 11,000 feet.
I'll do. 11,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 11,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Let's go back up to 15,000. For a bit at least. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Not important. There we go. A few hills, or mountains, or volcanoes. And the nameplate's what you see in the sky, they're other players. I've got the AI planes turned off for this. Very beautiful area though. Very beautiful. Another airport coming up as well. We're not going to be landing there. We're going to continue on. I still can't get over how detailed these planes are. I know not every button works, but there's changes to them quite frequently as well.
11,000 feet
Oh dear, hold on.
TFTT 112 tree.
What am I doing? 11,000? We can do that. We're getting closer. 11,000, lock it in. Yeah, the joystick and stuff, levers and switches, what I've got ordered, it looks like that there, the joystick. It's based on it for this plane, and also you get like the middle bit there, the throttle and that, but you also get the parking brake, the switch above it, the air brakes and the flaps as well, and I think there's a few other bits. It looks so cool. I'm really excited. Hello the North Sky, Captain Vicky, Captain Norse. Hopefully you're doing okay today. Long time no speak. That's my fault. I did notice the other day there were some of these switches were the wrong way round. I wonder if they fixed it. Which ones were they? It was, I think it was the smoking one and the seat one. Where are they? Not there. Hold on. Where is it? It was there. I'm sure it was there. Played with it earlier. You're doing good. Awesome. Yeah, they're the wrong way round, these two buttons here. Let me just... there we go. Right, you see the seat belt's on? I'll just highlight the button under it. The highlighted button says no smoking, but the label says seatbelts on. And the one next to it says seatbelts on, no smoking. So they've got the buttons the wrong way around for these two. I like the ding ding though. Ding. Not too far out. We're going over our last body of water, or big body of water I should say, before we land. So we're going over Matsuyama apparently, the airport. We're a minute away from Tsushima. It's so pretty. It really is. I really like it. Hopefully we're going to land okay. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. It's always hit and miss. Literally. What is air traffic control going to ask of us? It wants to sit at 11,000 feet. I think they might want to take us down to about 6 and then guess after that. We do have an ILS landing, which means the plane can do it, technically. But the last time I trusted the autopilot to do anything, we ended up in trouble. It wasn't good. Hold on.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree requesting vector to next waypoint. Continue to Ogi turning and following heading 175. Proceed on course TFTT 112 tree.
All we need to do is stay on course. That's good. Do. Don't know if you can hear the music. It's like some salsa. Random thing. Next. We're halfway across this puddle. I say puddle, I don't know what it is. It's either a big lake or a sea. It's a sea, okay. Passing Murozumi, apparently. I think we should go down a bit lower. Barometric pressure check. Resetter. You have to reset the pressure. Otherwise your altitude display is wrong. If you press it like every 15 minutes, you're going to be good. Otherwise, landing's very dodgy. As in, the ground could be a lot higher up than you expected. Okay. Let's hit that. ILS display. Flight director is on. Don't know if we need it. I don't know what it does. Nice and steady. 11,000 feet. 350 knots. All good. I'm going to use the approach. What does it say here? Everything's good. Frequencies, copy door. Ooh, an ocean-lying airport. That's cool. We've got 200 kilometers to go. Let's work out that time again. It's 5:18. We'll arrive at 5:31. So it's about 11 minutes, 12 minutes until we land. Which is fine. Anyone got any questions or anything? Feel free to ask. Otherwise I just go quiet. I'm sorry. And tomorrow we'll be live streaming as well as Thursday. I can't do Friday and I couldn't do Monday this week, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Tuesday, so we've got Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're on our way from Tokyo to Nagasaki. Tomorrow we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and we'll figure it out as we go, as always. Probably on the PlayStation, I think. I have to make sure it's updated actually. So yeah, and then on Friday going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Definitely getting closer. There you go, might be easier to see now. Give me a second. We are getting there. We've had a pretty steady flight. I mean, the plane's been sitting at 350 knots pretty much all the way, even through that thunderstorm at the beginning. At least now we can actually see a bit more. What are we at? What are we at? We're gonna have to slow down soon. 518. 531. Okay, so. I mean, it'd be nice if it told you how many minutes left until you expected to reach your destination on one of these screens, but I can't see it. There's a time and an estimated time of arrival. That's why I need to learn this weird computer thing in the middle. Big learning process, definitely is.
Going to 126.1 TFTT 112 tree. Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree 11,000 feet.
That's air traffic control getting involved. Let's try and reduce a little bit.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request 9,000 feet. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Okay, 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
Do they want me a 9 or 10? Going to 9. All they can do is yell at us, it's fine. Definitely not on the approach yet, but we will be very shortly. There's a lot of big lumpy things around here. What they call mountains. Volcanoes, mountains. We'll figure it. We will figure it.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Okay, we'll do 11.
112 tree.
Oh, hold on. Increase by 1.
Tokyo Center TFTT 112 tree. Request 10,000 feet. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet TFTT 112.
We're sitting at 10,000. Hello, Action Time 70. Thank you for joining. Yep, all is good. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing okay as well this fabulous Tuesday. We have had a couple of weeks off away from the microphone, but you know, we're getting there. Live streaming today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Today, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator going from Tokyo to, keep forgetting, Nagasaki. And tomorrow we'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online. And we'll figure that out as we go. You know, every day is different in Red Dead, so whatever happens, we'll do it. And then on Thursday, we're going to be Euro Truck Simulator 2ing across Europe. You're doing good, awesome, fantastic. Great to hear that. We are coming in pretty hot, actually, to this area. I'm hoping it's going to take us in okay. Should I reduce speed? I think it will. 250 without the speed brakes. $249 apparently, that'll do. I don't know, let's go for 3. Close enough. I maintain 11,000, expect 10,000. What are we at? Go to 11. There are hills, there are lots of hills. Are pretty close to landing. And this plane does seem to slow down quite quickly anyway, so that's not too bad. Very close, actually. Make sure I know where everything is. Got speed brake there. Flaps. Engines, okay. Parking brake there. Okay, that's what that is. Sorry, just gotta acclimatise myself. They can have their landing lights, we don't need them. If the people would sit now, so seatbelt prompt, which is in the wrong order. It's under no smoking. And the seatbelt prompt, which is no smoking apparently, because it's backwards. And they're both on now. Are they on? On. Okay. Nobody get up on the plane. You might be sick. GPS tracking. We know where we're at. It's a pretty nice, well, it should be a nice landing. I don't know what it's like at the airport. Ooh. Nice gentle approach. It's a bit of a dog leg. You think you're a bit high, but then again, there's a lot of hills around here. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, expect 10,000. You just told me that, ATC. Turning. Wouldn't it be cool if you could co-pilot with someone else in the cockpit? That would be awesome.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet TFTT 112 tree.
7,000 feet? Okay, we can do that. I mean, I do join other pilots in the group flights. It's so much more enjoyable flying with a group of people than it is just by yourself. There's plenty of those on Facebook, I don't know about YouTube, I think there might be some on YouTube. Okay, incoming! We're going down to 7,000 feet. I'm just going to check my barometric pressure, which was okay. That's good, it's all good. We don't want to crash. We're so close. I'm going to be banking to the left very shortly.
Going to 119.175 TFTT 112 tree. Nagasaki approach TFTT 112 tree is at 8,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
So that was essentially a handoff of the ATC, the air traffic control, telling them we were going down from 8,000 to 7,000 feet.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway tree to approach TFTT 112 tree.
So follow this approach and heading. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to knock down the speed a little bit. Oops, I pressed a button. Let's sit at 260. 260 knots, I think. It'll slow us down. I do still feel English. I do still feel that we're a bit high up, but I'm no expert. An X is a has-been and a spurt is a drip under pressure. Sorry, bad joke. So we have, well, we're nearly on our landing. Where's the airport? The airport's over there, so we're going to be doing a big U-turn towards it and approaching it from the southeast, I believe. Which would be quite interesting. I mean, fingers crossed the autopilot can actually help us out a little bit here. Otherwise it'll be a manual landing and that's not very good. Pretty cloud! I like clouds. It's so fluffy! Have a look. I do want to go lower. What landing speed are we meant to be at? Does that tell me? No. Okay. 260. Just drop it to 250. I've got a ticker there. 150. What does that mean? So our estimated arrival is 5:29, 5:30. It's 5:25, so it's 5 minutes. Should be landing in 5 minutes. That'll be interesting. Give me a second. The plane is actually starting to struggle a bit. What's it called? Stress on the aircraft. Doesn't like the speed. $553. Turn it up a bit. Don't need the gear down just yet, but we will in a minute, I believe. That's a really cool, like, causeway. That line across the water. I'm guessing it's a bridge. She's cool. And knock this down to 220. Airspeed. Still feel we're a bit high. And I've not got my guidance yet. I don't know how to land. I go down anyway to 6,000.
Descend and maintain 2,600.
Ah.
Tower on 118.5 TFTT 112 tree. Nagasaki Tower TFTT 112 tree 16 miles southeast inbound ILS Zulu runway tree 2 approach. Cleared to land runway tree 2 TFTT 112 tree.
Why is this not working? 2,600 we need. Ah, hold on, I did it wrong. 2,600, go. Don't have the approach lines yet, but okay. Flaps maybe? That might be a good thing. I can hear flaps. Overspeed? Whoops. Anywho. What are you doing, plane? I have turned approach mode on. Bit early. Gear coming down. Well, it's either going to go one of two ways. We're going to be okay and land, or be happy and joyful, and or more likely we're going to crash because I'm terrible. You don't do it, you don't learn. I confused myself, I'm sorry. I wonder if I should knock the speed down to 1.8. Ah, the weather map's now working. Overspeed. Is it 180 you meant to land at? Yeah, I'm going too quick for the landing. That's what that means, okay. Makes sense. Approach mode is on. I don't know if it's working. I think it was working and now I've messed it up. We're okay. Let's get rid of the map. See what we're doing. Seem pretty lined up. Check the pressure, it's all good. Ooh, here we are. What's the chances we're gonna land and not crash? Come on, plane. Autopilot, don't fail me now. But I do have my hands on the controller just in case we need to make any adjustments and not die. I cannot land in cockpit view. I have no idea why. Seems okay so far. 700 feet. 600 feet. Please don't take us into the sea. Oh, it's only a short one way. Oh no. I'm turning that right down. 300 feet. Turning down the engines. Don't do it. Whoa, my bejesus. Oh! Are we down? Landed it! Oh dear. I think the flaps to ground are the least of our issues, but we made it. I have no idea how. We're still rolling, it's good. Oh dear. How? I need more practice. I definitely need more practice at this. We'll take her to the taxiway. Come on, plane. Bit quicker, we can do it. We'll take you to the taxiway and sort it out, essentially. We landed, honest.
to 1.6 for TFTT 1.
Perfect Ryanair landing, exactly. Add a little spice to that. Right, plane. Where we go? We're going over there. Whoa, oh, you've got a tail wag now, have you? What are you doing over there? Stop going over there. Stop. Stop, plane. Where are you going?
Nagasaki ground TFTT 112 tree request taxi to the gate.
What is this plane doing?
Taxiing to gate 7 via taxiway Tango 2 Pop in 207 TFTT 112 tree.
No idea. Bray, thank you for joining. Why don't I talk during the late night Red Dead? It is actually usually listed in the description of the video as to why. Essentially, the late night lives, I am sat downstairs, it is late here, people have gone to bed, and I can't have the microphone on and keep them awake because they have like work in the morning. So that's the reason why late night lives don't have the mic on. But during the day, more than likely, I will have the microphone on. The next Red Dead, where the microphone will be on, and that will be tomorrow. Probably around the same time as today. Come on, plane. Oh dear. Something wrong with the rudder on this plane. No wonder after the crash, but... There we go. We're moving. No, we're not. Moving in the wrong direction. Come on. That's another player! Taking off, or landing. I have no control over this plane on the ground. Come on, plane. We're getting there, it's all good. Come on. The rudder and the wheel just want to do different things. We're slowly getting there. Brake, gas, brake, brake. Oh, that's not the brake, that's why. Brake. Ah dear, what's going on now? Spinny. I don't tend to do multiplayer for Red Dead. Because it's just very difficult. Come on, plane. There is something really wrong with the aviators on this plane at the minute. Come on, turn. Just fighting with her at the minute. Forwards, try that. There we go. We're getting there, we are getting there. Come on, plane. It just really doesn't want to turn. Come on. The front wheel's doing one thing and the tail's doing something completely different. Don't you dare go over there. I think it's following some path or other, but I don't want it to. Come on. We need to get in the box. It's like 10 feet over there. Come on, plane. Oh, don't you dare. There, we're in. Stop it. Let me get that parking brake on quickly. No, she's rolling. Oh, where have you gone? Over there. This plane is doing its own thing right now. Close enough. Oh, we are in the box, that's okay. It's all good. Let's just get ground service. Oh, it's trying to take me somewhere else, okay. Let's get the baggage off.
Nagasaki ground TFTT 112 tree, could you please send the baggage?
Get the catering.
Nagasaki ground TFTT 112 tree, could you please send the catering truck?
The jetway.
Nagasaki ground TFTT 112 tree, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Oh, there we go. So this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, even. We have enjoyed the flight. Ain't difficult, by the way. Do you want to do Call of Arms on Red Dead? I cannot stand Call of Arms. I don't know what it is. I really can't stand it. The only multiplayer I can actually get on with is the horse races. I have no idea why. How can I put it? I'm not saying no, but not right now, if that makes sense. I'm not really into the multiplayer right now. Sorry. I mean, everybody plays games completely differently. Typically, it's an open world and you can do what you want. You know what I mean? But if you run into people, great. If you don't, meh. I really can't do Call of Arms. I don't know what it is. Anything with fighting other people, it annoys me. It really does. I have no idea why. I know that's the point of Red Dead to a degree, but it doesn't have to be. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it right now. It may be in a couple of weeks, maybe. Get my head around it. So there you go. This has been Flight Simulator. Tomorrow we will be playing Red Dead Online. I'll put my PlayStation tag in the video description when the video ends. So you can add it anyway if you want to. Yeah, feel free. And there you go. So yeah, tomorrow, sorry, I'm really bad at ending these things. So thank you so much for joining me on our little adventure up in the skies from, where was it? Tokyo to Nagasaki. Tomorrow it is Red Dead. We're just going to take it as it comes. Because, you know, it's like random events happen all the time and we'll just go investigate. Probably do a bit of collecting, a bit of hunting. I'm not really into the combat, like PvP stuff. So I tend to avoid it, but if I have to do it, I'll do it. Kind of how it is. So yeah, Thursday will be the last stream this week. And that one will be Euro Truck Simulator 2. So yeah, there you go. So sorry, I am like rattling on just a little bit too much now. Thank you all so much for joining me. You're all amazing as always. All the best. See you tomorrow and happy trails.